Good morning, my healing people, or whatever time you guys are watching this. If you have hung around me, you know that Monica used to smoke, turn up, drink, take shots in the middle of the day. Patron was my thing. We used to drink, pop pills, all of these things. We used to have what you want to call fun, turn it up. Yes, we did it. So I want to talk about that. So during that time, that was the time where I didn't have any type of reverence for life, none whatsoever. I didn't care if I thought that it felt good. I was just drowning my sorrows, or what I thought was drowning my sorrows really wasn't staying present. I'm sorry, I'm in the car. Really wasn't staying present. Really wasn't just wanted to just stay out of it, and was thinking this is what it was. It's not. Not until I started my healing journey. So welcome, you healing people. And I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to share my experience. So let's talk about it. So I was smoking. I used to smoke Black and Milds. I used to smoke weed. I used to drink heavily. I didn't care what it was. It could be clear, dark, whatever, tequila, vodka, cognac, insect. It didn't matter. Popping pills, all of this. I've lost friends from pills, all of these things. And it just wasn't worth it. Just trying to not think about the things that I really needed to be thinking about. Trying not to think about the things that I needed to heal from. Trying not to deal with the things that I needed to actually deal with and cope with and learn from and build from. And then I started healing. And when I started healing, I realized that you have a choice. I have a choice to be who I want to be every minute of every hour of every day. Every day that you have waken up or woke up, I don't know how you say it, whatever. Every minute of every hour of every day that you get to choose who you want to be. So I can say that I want to be an alcoholic today, or I want to be a chocolateholic today, because I had an addiction to chocolate. I could sit here and eat chocolate all day, because addiction is just not substance. I had an addiction to attention, an addiction to just people, like wanting to be around people all the time, wanting to just be in the presence of other energies all the time, and not dealing with my own energy, not being able to, I'm sorry, it's hot. Not being able to deal with myself. So I would rather deal with other people, to get the focus off myself. And so, because I wasn't loving myself. I know I'm just all over the place, but anyway, because I was supposed to write all this stuff down, but I've been working like crazy, and I had started writing this down, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go, I'm gonna freestyle it. And so this is where we at. And then it's hard because I'm just sitting here just talking, but anyway, bear with me. So you get to choose who you want to be with every decision that you make, every minute of every second, every minute of every hour of the day. Whatever decision that you make, you choose who you want to be. If you choose to work out, you choose to be active that day. You choose to be an active person that day. If you chose not to be, if you choose to be in that bed, you choose to be laid up all day. Like, that's what you choose to do. You make those choices of who you want to be every day. And so when it comes to addiction, you choose to be who you want to be. If you was a crackhead yesterday, you ain't got to be a crackhead today. You can choose not to be. And every second of every minute, you can tell yourself no, that I'm not going to be that. And you have to tell yourself no, I'm not going to do that. And every time that you tell yourself no, it gets easier. I was addicted to sex. I had a whole lot of addictions that I had to just say no to. And one day I was like, when I started my healing journey, I was like, I'm going to cut all this mess off. And I just quit cold turkey. Like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. This is not who Monica is. This is not who she came here to be. This is not who I am. And I choose to live differently. This was a few years ago. And I have been standing strong ever since, and I'm proud of myself for that. But you can too. And I did not know that it was, I'm not gonna say that, you know, me looking back at it, I'm like, man, all I did was make a choice for myself, and I stood on it, and I was standing on business. And all you got to do is stand on business for yourself and want better for yourself, to get out of that, fog, to battle, to battle with addiction. Not only do you have something that's taking control of you, that you're battling with so much mental illness, because that's what I don't like the word mental illness. I don't. It's I don't know. I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't like it. Anyway, we're gonna come up with another word. It's probably another word. I just can't think of it, but whatever. But you're battling. You're battling with demons, and I don't like that one either. But you're battling with, you have struggles. And though everybody has struggles, your struggles might be different from mine. We may have the same struggles, but I can tell you this: you do have a choice, and you ain't got to do it. But just remember that you can do anything through Christ. All you got to do is have faith, and you have to know that you can do all things through Christ. You just got to believe in yourself. If don't nobody else believe in you, and you got to want better for yourself, you have to be the person that you want to be. You have to be the person that you want to write down on the paper. Who are you today? Who were you yesterday? Have you been doing your journaling? Are you better than you was yesterday? Because I believe in you. You can do it. I can do it. We all can do it, because we're all one. We all are one being. We're all energy. We're all energy, and the higher we vibrate, the better, the more positive that is in the world, the more positivity and the more healing that is in this world, the better the world can be. The more negativity that we put on ourselves, the more negativity the world will get, the more negative the world will get. That's how I see it. And I feel like, you know, you can work through this thing. You can be better. You don't have to let anything like just beat you. You can beat it. You are the creator of your own reality. You can do any and everything you put your mind to. You're stronger than your temptations. You're stronger than your weaknesses. If you think you have a weakness, work on that. But you have, in every choice that you make, if you choose, I don't care what it is, your choices, the choices that you make every minute, that's it makes you who you are. Your choices make you who you are. And so choose differently. If you're making wrong choices, if you're making bad choices, do better. You know better, do better, right? That's what they say. That's that's what I've heard, you know. I'm not gonna take up much of your time. I just wanted to like get that out. I've been working like crazy, so I'm not able to make a lot of videos, but I wanted to you know, just throw this out there real quick, you know, because I love you and I want you guys to heal. I'm healing. I want you guys to be able to conquer this thing and know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, that you have the power within yourself to do all things that you choose to do, that you want to do, that you have the drive to continue to fight. You have the ability to do everything that you want to do, that you put your mind to. You got this. Like, don't let this world beat you. You're not of the world. You are a soul living a human experience. You came here for a reason. Your soul chose to come here for a reason, and it wasn't to be drunk and be high and be eating up chocolate, because that's what I would do. Because I love me some chocolate. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love me some chocolate, but you know, I had to cut that out. You know, so it's and not, you know, and be careful about, you know, because like I said, I had a sex addiction. Be careful with that. You don't want to spread your energies all out there, making all these soul ties, and then you gotta break those, and you gotta go through all of this stuff. Like, be careful with that stuff. You still gotta, you know, work with those things, okay? Because you can do this, and you don't have to be in your own prison, because that's what you're doing. You're making a prison for yourself. And let me put this out here. Just because y'all probably think I'm crazy when I say this, but what really made me stop drinking, I saw the sign on the liquor store. I pulled up at the liquor store one day. Like, you know, when you say, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the liquor store," I actually read the sign. I knew what the liquor store was called, but I didn't really just pay attention. I paid attention, but it didn't really just click until one day I pulled up to the liquor store and it said wine and spirit. Hold on, what? Who spirit? I just want mine. So then I got to thinking about, okay, so when you drink, you turn into a whole nother person. Yeah, that would be a whole nother different type of spirit. And then when people and stuff start just clicking, like people be doing stuff that they don't normally do, because then they ain't gonna remember. You be like, and other people like, girl, you did that last night, and I don't remember doing it. No, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. Anyway, I just had to put that out there. But don't pay me no mind. Anyway, I love you guys. You have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.